Good morning, my remote work networkers. I am back with another video to bring you work-life balance. I am the remote plug, and I need everyone who is interested in making six figures, and I do mean six figures, to come and check this position out. And it's with the company AIRBNB. And they are looking for a creative operations lead production individual to fill this position and role. So we're going to go ahead and jump into what they are looking for. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time reading out all of the bullets of the job requirements and what your role looks like and things of that nature. But what I will say, I took time out to review and study this job post before bringing it to you. And what I would say is I highly recommend and suggest that if you have a background in project management, if you have a project management certification, a few of them under your belt, and you have experience with organizing teams and keeping people on task as it relates to the position and role, this might be something you may be interested in looking into. So we're going to go ahead and just read little blurbs about the role. And before we do that, please stop and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can get updates and alerts on when I post new content. And we thank you for joining the Remote Network Plug as well as the Remote Network community. Let's go ahead and get in. AIRBNB is looking for a creative operations lead to join AIRBNB's creative, our internal and multidisciplinary team of creatives across design, photography, video, experimental, interaction, and social. The team is stewards of the visual brand and focuses on creating meaningful engagements between our brand and rapidly growing extended community. Okay. This role will help focus on production inside of operations and build out optimizations for our team, specifically around connection points and overall production and budget management. This role will help to maintain our yearly production budget and reporting and establishing operating models and production processes. They will also implement new workflows. The ideal candidate will be highly organized and known to creating processes that ensure projects run successfully, as well as has a strong understanding of tools, budget software, and the best way to create efficiencies within a creative organization, okay, without compromising on craftsmanship, okay. What does a typical day look like? They are suggesting that you be very tactile in your operating skills, be very detail-oriented with a passion for tracking, reporting, and finding opportunities to improve and building on processes and systems to help mobilize the global team. They were like for you to establish and implement a streamlined end-to-end of creative and production operations working model. So again, dealing with production, budget, tracking, launch, wrap up, those sorts of things within the team. They also would like for you to document key creative and production processes that will allow individuals and teams to easily access guides on how to develop success work at AIRBNB. And then they also would like for you to focus on measurable metrics related to creative production, work streams that allow the team to highlight shortcomings and or achievements related to the process and outcomes of the work. Okay. Responsible for driving and managing the production team, meetings, gatherings, weekly and monthly. Okay. To ensure that they elevate hot topics and update project statuses on a regular basis. Okay. They would also like for you to run weekly production onboardings and ensure new talent is equipped with knowledge of all production-focused tools. Prepares packages and all information regarding budgets and quarterly updates into concise presentation decks with an executive summary format. What level of expertise are they looking for you to have? 10 plus years of experience working with marketing, creative agencies, and production companies. Experience making operational contributions of both strategic and tactile levels. They would also like for you to possess experience with optimizing system tools, process of workflows, creative and production operations. Process savvy and ability to audit and streamline easy of working into presentation deck formats, experience with budget and allocation and financial tracking, where your work location will be. It states that this position is the U.S. remote eligible. The role may include occasional work at an AIRBNB office or attendance at off sites as agreed to with your manager. While the position is remote eligible, you must live in a state where Airbnb and Company has a registered entity. Click here for the up-to-date list of excluded states. This list is continuously evolving, so please check back with us if the state you live in on the inclusions list is there. If your position is employed by another Airbnb entity, your recruiter will inform you of what states you are eligible to work from, okay? So this goes into talk more about their processes and policies and disclaimers and the EEOC information, which you are already aware of. And the pay. What's important? Because I know that's what everyone's looking for. As I stated, it's a six-figure job. Starting pay at the low end is $155,000 to $200,000 a year. Okay, so pretty decent income, very decent. And I think this would be a great, fun, and cool creative job for those that have a background in marketing, and as I also suggested, project management. Okay, I see a lot of transferable skills from project management being an asset to this role. If you're interested, go ahead and hit that apply now. Again, it's with the company Airbnb. I thank you once again on this fabulous Wednesday for tuning back into the Remote Work Network. I am your remote plug where I bring to you work-life balance, okay, for you and the community. Y'all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you soon.